Hi, we are going to see one of the easiest ways to conduct quiz during an online session. Here I have taken an example using the Zoom meeting app, and for conducting the quiz I've taken one of the online tools which are available, that is quiz.com. So here I'm going to create a quiz. You can give the name of the quiz. I'm giving a random name, quiz 1. You can choose the relevant subject. If you don't have the list here, you can choose other and give next. It will go to the options to create the quiz. You can either choose a multiple choice question or checkbox or fill in the blanks, poll or open ended. Let me try with having a multiple choice question. So it can be a simple question or a complicated question. You can have math question. You can add figures or whatever you want. You can add in this. So I'm just going to add a small technical question. Let me ask a question. What is the name of the let me ask another question. That's a simpler question. Hmm. Friction stir welding is categorized under fusion welding process, solid state welding process. So the right answer is solid state. So you have to select the right answer and give save. So this is how the student will see the question in his screen. So give save. So this is one of the questions I have added. So you can add any number of questions and give done. It will ask for the language and it will ask for the grades. Just because it's a simple tool, they have given only up to fifth, but when you're using an app it can go up to university level. So just I'm just randomly selecting fifth and give save. Okay, you can also add a figure to this in the option which is in the previous screen. So here we are going to assign the quiz to a certain class. That is, we are going to add this in a presentation. Now go to assign, and maybe the class is tomorrow. You can have this July 28th. Maybe your class will begin at 4 o'clock in the evening, so you can give 4 o'clock in the evening, or you can fix your timing so that during that time the quiz is on. So give the other options, you can leave it as such. If you want, you can just switch off this show meme so that it won't be too funny when they are attempting the quiz, but otherwise you can leave other options and give continue. So you will have a code for the quiz, and this is the website through which the students should go inside and attempt the quiz. Now what happens is, what you have to do is you have to select this code and put it in your presentation. So I'm just putting it in my presentation here. So so this is the presentation I have made, how to add the quiz online in online presentation. So this is the tool we are using, online tool we are using, and this is the website through which the student is going to attempt the quiz. Now I'm going to save it on my desktop. Okay, now while presenting, while having your presentation in the class, you are going to share your screen. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to share this presentation. Um, so this is my presentation. While we are doing the presentation, probably we'll come to this particular slide and we'll be showing that the quiz is online, and the student can choose to type this quiz my joinmyquiz.com in their browser and join the quiz using a code, this particular code. Now what happens if they join using that particular code? Let me explain that also. So the student goes here and he types joinmyquiz.com. So this is how it appears. Once it appears, he gives the game code. When he joins, so you have this particular thing. You can have you can change your name, and the students can change their name and start the quiz, and they start this quiz like this. So the question appears and he is going to answer it like this. Once he answers this question, it goes to the next question and next question, and all fine, it's all done. He will also get an update of what his scores are. Now what happens to us as a teacher? We go to the report section and we see who has attempted the quiz. You can show this on the screen and tell them that these are the students who have attempted the quiz and these are their scores. Also, you can go to the questions and show them what is the right answer for every question we have uploaded, and also the overall score of each student will appear here. For every question he has attempted right, the markings will be shown here as a tabulated form. So using these things, you can show it online what is the performance of the student or the students. So this is how we can conduct the quiz easily on on online platforms like Zoom, or even you can use Google Meet or Microsoft Teams or WebEx. Anything you can use, and you can share your quiz and conduct the quiz while you are teaching. Thank you.